Okay, now rational numbers between the given two rational numbers. That is, see here 2 by 5 and 4 by 7 are the two rational numbers here. So here that is a comparison of rational numbers. That is 2 by, not comparison here. So find the rational numbers between these two given rational numbers. Okay, find the rational numbers in between two rational numbers. Okay, so you have to find here, that is a 2 by 5 and another one is a 4 by 7. Okay, so they given here two rational numbers, that is a 2 by 5 and 4 by 7. This 2 by 5 and 4 by 7 are the two given rational number. You have to find the rational numbers in between these two rational numbers. In between these two rational numbers, you have to find the rational numbers again. Okay. For that, first make the denominator as the equal number. That is 2 by 5. This is multiplied by 7 by 7 and 4 by 7 multiplied by 5 by 5. 7 to the 14 by 35 and it is 20 by 35. Right? So write which are the rational numbers in between 2 by 5 and 4 by 7. Right here. That are 14 by 35, 15 by 35 and 16 by 35 and 17 by 35, 18 by 35 and 19 by 35 and 20 by 35. Okay. So these are the rational numbers in between these two. Okay. Like that we have to write. So first our duty is to make the denominator as the equal and start from the numerator value. Whichever is smaller, no, that from you have to start. 14 is a smaller value. Start from that one. That is 14 by 35, 15 by 35 up to till 20. You have to write all the rational numbers. That is 15 by 35, 16 by 35, 17 by 35, 18 by 35, 19 by 35 and here 20 by 35. Like that we have to do. That is the thing to find the rational numbers in between given two rational number. Like this we have to find. Okay. Next one is directly go for the exercise number 3.2. Start the exercise number 3.2. Exercise number 3.2 here. What is the exercise number 3.2? See here. First one. State whether the statements given below are true or false. You have to state whether the given statements are true or false. Okay. The first one. 0 is greater than every negative rational number. 0 is greater than every negative rational number. Yes, of course. See here on the rational number line 0 and here minus 1, here 1, 2. Okay. Whenever you go to the, that is the left side, the always values are positive and it will be greater. Whenever you go for the right side, then always the values are, it is, so this is left side. This is the left side, right? Yes. It is the left side. All the values are decreases. If you go for the right side, then all the values are increases, and it is a greater value. So here 0 and minus 1. Minus 1 is the left side of the 0. So that's why it is a smaller value, and 0 is a greater value comparatively all the negative numbers. Okay. The first statement is 0 is greater than every negative rational number. Yes, right. The first question answer is true. Okay. Next go for the second. What is the second one they given here? Second one. The rational number minus 7 by 9 lies on to the right of the rational number 7 by 9. Okay. The rational number minus 7 by 9. See, this is the number line here middle and here 7 by 9 is there and here minus 7 by 9 is there. Right. minus 7 by 9 lies on to the right side of the rational number. Whether it is the right side of the rational number, right side means this should be like this here only. But it is a left side, okay? They have to given here a left side. This minus 7 by 9 is a left side of the 7 by 9. Right? By seeing the number line we can say that one. So, the statement is here false. Write a false statement it is. Next, go for the third one. What is the third question? That is third one. Whether it is a true third one, minus 3 by 2 is less than minus 9 by 2. It's nothing but a minus 3 by 2 is less than minus 9 by 2. Whether it is a true? No. Because it is containing a negative sign means it must be the sign is like this. Minus 3 by 2 is a greater than the minus 9 by 2. Right? It is containing a negative sign. If it is a positive, then it is correct. But here it is a negative sign. For that reason it is a false. This one is the correct. This one is the correct. Okay? Again given like that. Next, fourth one. The infinite rational number lies between the 190. Oh, yes. It is a, of course, true it is. Because if they given any two rational number, in between those two rational number, there will be a infinite rational numbers are there. You can find an infinite number of rational numbers. Okay. So here that is a true statement. Right. The first main completed. First one is a true, second is a false, third one is a false, fourth one is a true statement. Okay. The first main exercise number 3.2. First main completed. Now go for the second main. What is the second main here? Draw a number line and mark the rational numbers minus 2 by 9 and minus 5 by 9. Okay. So draw rational numbers and mark this one. See here, first find the value minus 2 by 9. That is equal to how much? That is a minus 0.2. Okay. And this one is a minus 5 by 9 is something like a minus 0.9. 4 the 36, 9 5 the 35. Sorry, 9 5 the 45. 9 6 the 54. So 9 5 like this. It is minus 0.2 minus 0.5. Then it is lies between which values? It is lies between the 0 to minus 1. Okay, so this is a number line. Take a number line here. It is lies between the 0 to minus 1. 0 to minus, in between 0 to minus 1, there will be a minus 0.2, minus 0.5 is there. Right? So take this value only on the number line. We'll take a 0 and minus 1. And what is the number in the denominator? Number is 9. Then you have to make a 9 equal parts. 9 equal parts on this number line now. Okay. It is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, this one 9. Okay. So 1 minus 1 is considered as the 9th line. So now see here, this is a minus 1 by 9, minus 2 by 9, minus 3 by 9, minus 4 by 9, minus 5 by 9, minus 6 by 9, minus 7 by 9, minus 8 by 9. This is 9 by minus 9 by 9. That is a minus 1. Okay. They told represent minus 2 by 9. Where is a minus 2 by 9? Here. This is a minus 2 by 9. And minus 5 by 9. Where is a minus 5 by 9? Here. Minus 5 by 9. Okay. So this is the representation of a given rational number on the number line. This is the representation of a given rational number on the number line. Okay. Next one. Go for the third main. What is the third main? Third main. That is identify the greater rational numbers from the following pairs. Which one is the greater? You have to find. 3 by 11 and minus 7 by 12. If it is one of them is containing a minus sign, then always remember the positive rational number is always greater. No need to make a denominator equal and comparison. Okay. So if it is a one is a negative and one is a positive, means always positive rational number is a greater value. Then we can write it directly at that time. Okay. So here 3 by 11 is a positive rational number, minus 7 by 12 is a negative rational number. Which one is the greater here? This one is the greater. So right here 3 by 11 is greater than here 12. Next go for the second one. That is a 81 by 63 and 77 by 9. Okay. So which one is the greater? We can't say because both are positive. Then we have to make the denominator equal. So already here 63 is there. So leave here only. So what value we have to multiply to make a 63 here? 9 sevens are, right? 9 sevens are 63. So multiply here 79 by 9, that will become a 9 sevens are 63, 6 carry, 9 7 63, 69. Okay, that is 63. And here 693 by 63. Which value is greater? This value is greater. Means this one is a greater value right here. 81 by 63 is less than 77 by 9. This is the answer. Okay, like this we have to compare. Next one. Another, how many are there? Okay, one more I'll do. Third one. Third one is a minus 13 by 11. Minus 13 by 11 and minus 11 by 9. Okay. So both are having a minus sign. Again we have to do the denominator equal. Then only we can compare here. Okay. So for that 13 by 11 into 9 by 9, it is equal to minus 117 divided by 99. And here minus 11 by 9 into 11 by 11. That is a minus 121 divided by 99. Which value is greater? Here 117, here 121. And it is containing a negative sign. Negative sign means this one is always a greater value. So right here it is a minus 13 by 11. This one is a greater value. Okay. So here minus 13 by 11 is greater than the minus 11 by 9. This is the answer. Okay, like this we have to compare the given rational numbers. Okay, so we completed third main also. Okay, another left three problems, fourth, fifth, sixth, fifth one you only do. Okay, next fourth one. Fourth main, arrange the following rational numbers in a ascending order. To write in ascending order, you have to make the denominator value in the same. After that, we can write the ascending order. Okay, otherwise we can't write. So fourth main, first one I do, another two you only do. Okay, so minus 5 by 3, comma, minus 4 by 9 and comma, minus 4 by 5, comma, 1 by 7. Right? So these are the rational numbers they given. We need to write these numbers in the form of a ascending order. What is the meaning of the ascending order here? Ascending order is nothing but a smallest to biggest number. Right? So here for that first take the LCM of these numbers, that is 3, 9, 5, 7. 3 ones are, 3 threes are, here 5, 7. 3 ones are, 5 ones are and 7 ones are. Okay. So 3 into 3 into 5 into 7. What is the value? 9 into 5 into 7. It is a 35. 9 for the 45. 4 carry. 9 to the 27. 31. So the it is a 351. 315 is the LCM. Means all the denominator should be 315 only. Okay. So what we have to multiply here to get a 315? That is a 3 ones are, 3 fives are, and here 9 5 6 5 3 Next here 7 4 28 7 5 okay. So now multiply. Minus 15 by 5, 15 into 5 is minus 75 and it is multiply here. Okay. So 35 into 4 is, this is nothing but like a, when we are doing a addition of a fractions, at that time we take an LCM and added, right, like that only. But here instead of writing a plus symbol here, we are writing a comma. That is the difference. Okay. So do here 35 into 4 is 4 5 20, 2 carry, 4 is a 12, that is a 140 minus 140, and now 4 is a 12, 1 carry, 4 is a 24, that is a 25. Next here 45. Okay, it is a positive sign, means that is the biggest value, right? So now write it in a ascending order. Ascending order of the numbers. Ascending order, that is first smallest number. Smallest number means here take a minus of biggest number, that is a minus 252 by 315 comma minus 140 by 315 comma minus 75 by 315 and comma 45 by 315. Okay, so this is the descending order and you can write a corresponding this one given numbers. Okay, in terms of a given numbers means it is a minus 4 by 5 and comma, that is a minus 4 by 9 comma, and here minus 5 by 3 comma 1 by 7. So this is the ascending order. Ascending order is nothing but the smallest to biggest number we have to write here. And what they given here? They given us some rational numbers. We have to take a LCM of all the denominators and then make a denominator value was that LCM 315 315 like that, and multiply this numerator. Okay, so you will get us these values. Now compare the numerator values because denominator is already same it is. So now compare the numerator value and whichever is having a negative sign with the greatest number, that is the least number. So minus 252 by 350 minus 150 by 350 minus 70 by 5 by 350 and last which is the positive value, that is the biggest number, that is the 45 by 350. So it is a minus 4 by 5 minus 4 by 9 minus 5 by 3 and it is 1 by 7 like that. Okay, so this is the way to write the ascending order of a numbers, and another 3 problems are there same as the same way you have to do it yourself. In the next class, we'll start with the 5th main only. Okay. The homework is 3.2. Solve the 3.2 up to 4th main. That is the homework for you. And we'll continue that is 5th main in the next class. Okay. Till that, be safe in your home. Okay. We'll continue in the next class. Thank you everyone.